My name is Matthew Nagy. I was born on June 4th, 1993, right down the street from Brebeuf at St. Vincent's Hospital. I was the second child in my family, with my older sister Alex being a year and a half older than me. I was the first son in the family and the first grandson on both sides of the family. From a young age, my parents could tell that I was very curious and I was always getting into things. I lived in Carmel from birth until about the age of 1 when I moved to Taiwan. I don't remember living in Carmel at all, so my first memories are from the other side of the world. It was in Taiwan that I first went to preschool at Tiger Tots. My younger brother Nick was born there when I was 3 years old. It was also in Taiwan where I had one of my first calls, the call to become a model. I was so good at it that I quickly got bored and retired. At the age of 4, my family moved from Taiwan to Thailand. In Thailand, I went to another year of preschool at Magic Years, then kindergarten and first grade at the International School of Bangkok. My mom always tells me that my preschool teachers thought I was pretty good at art, if you can call this art. In Thailand, I made a lot of friends that I still remember well, and I still keep in touch with a few of them. Right after my 7th birthday, my family moved again. From all the way across the world, we moved right back here to Zionsville. It was about a year after I moved back here that I received one of my calls in life, the call to play football. I played soccer and baseball in Thailand, but I didn't even know what football was until I moved back. I remember at recess in 2nd grade, all the kids would play football and I had no idea what was going on. After a year of living here, my mom signed me up for flag football. Although I still didn't really know how the game worked, I enjoyed running around and was willing to give it a try. I accepted the call. It was during this season of flag football that I learned the game of football. The following year, I played my first year of football with pads. My coach, Coach Arnie, that year was one of my first supernatural aides. He was tough on us, but still made it as much fun as ever to play. He showed me that it isn't easy to succeed, but if you put in the work, the rewards are greater. My second year of football was the belly of the whale. My coach was an ex-NFL quarterback, so it was all about winning. He didn't seem to care too much about having fun. Also, I didn't know anyone on the team, and it was a 5th and 6th grade league, so being a 5th grader, it was a little more difficult for me. I didn't have a lot of fun that year, and I was glad when the season was over, but I still loved the game. The following season helped me recover from the belly of the whale with the help of another supernatural aide, Coach Cox. He saw potential in me and challenged me by putting me into a leadership role on the team. He always expected me to help lead the team, but was never upset with me and still believed in me when I failed. That year was much more fun for me and helped me to become a more confident football player. During the 7th and 8th grade seasons, I played for the Zionsville Middle School team. There were more kids on the team, so it wasn't as easy to play, but it also meant all of my friends were on my team. During those 2 years, my love for the game continued to grow and my team only lost 1 game. I then came to Brebeuf and played on the freshman team here my first year. My sophomore and junior years I have played mostly on JV, but I'm looking forward to playing on varsity next season. Every season of football is a road of trials. You always have to go through the ups and downs of the season. When you lose, you have to learn from the experience and move on. It's not only a struggle week to week, but also day to day. One day you might have a bad practice, but you always have to come back the next day with a positive attitude. Other trials that I have faced while playing football include injuries. In the spring of 8th grade, I had a stress fracture in my lower back. I had to wear a back brace for 6 months and keep up with all my physical therapy exercises to be able to get back in time for freshman season. Also, in the spring of sophomore year, I broke my leg and had to have surgery on it. I was out for 3 months and back just in time for summer football workouts. Although neither of these injuries occurred during the season, I had to work hard to recover from them and make it back onto the field. As I have played in high school, my coaches have helped me to reach an apotheosis. I have come to realize that football isn't going to last my whole life and probably only 1 more year, but the lessons learned from playing football can be used throughout my life. My coaches throughout high school have done a good job teaching us how we can apply the lessons we learned from playing football in our lives. From football I have learned how to be determined, how to persevere, how to work as a team, how to be dedicated, and that success only comes with hard work, among many other life lessons. My boon is what I give to the football team. Coach Hampton, who has coached me the past 2 seasons and will coach me next season, said that I bring the following to the team: a tenacious work ethic with a great dedication to teamwork, an innate intelligence when it comes to knowing what it takes to compete to win, a willingness to do what is necessary to prepare to win. Hopefully all of these things that I bring will be seen on the field during my senior season.